Now, in SOTA, there are certain peaks that you only do once. This is one of them. This is the entire station that I'm gonna try activating with today. Altoids tin rockmite setup. Any other stations out there? K6ARK. Good morning, my friends. Slept in this morning. It's 4:45. That actually is sleeping in for me. By about an hour and a half, I get up very early for work. So, actually woke up well before my dang alarm clock this morning. Whoa, camera down. All right. Just pulling out the driveway here, heading over to the highway, and we are headed out to do a summit that's never been activated before. It's a 6-pointer, it's in the county, it's not that far from a road, but it is a bushwhack to get there. I actually turned around once before. So we're gonna see if we can get it done today. It'll be an adventure, that I guarantee. We're making our way out through McCain Valley. We got Lowenbrow Pinnacle over there, kind of a cool chunk of rock to climb on. And a heck of a sunrise out behind me. Well, there's my summit up there, straight ahead, slightly to the right of the road. Oh, it's gonna be a schwack getting up there. Oh wow, look at this view. All right, and we're off. I was just pulling everything out of the car, checking to make sure I had everything, and I realized that I forgot my inline audio recorder. So I'm gonna do my best, try to give you a taste of the audio for the QSOs as we make them. It's gonna be a little harder with the mountain topper. I may have to plug in the headphones for some of the tougher contacts, but it does have an external speaker on it, so I can probably record it that way. So we'll see. Should be a good activation. That's where we're headed, up to that summit, right up there. Yeah, looks like some thick brush. I've tried this summit once before, and it didn't go well. I ended up turning it around because it was just not nice. But that was a hot day. I got heavier clothing on today. It's a lot cooler today. So I think we're gonna make it. Probably another, I'm gonna guess it's gonna take me an hour and a half or so, maybe 2 to get to the top. So that's what I'm dealing with. Trying to figure out what's gonna be the best path up. I know there's some real thick brush between here and the base of the hill too, and that's what stopped me last time. But I think this is about where I turned around last time, in this thicket of brush. So I think it's about to get a little rough. We'll see how it goes. I'm getting close to the base of the steep part of the hill, and I think I'm just gonna kind of beeline for the notch between the rock piles up there and see how that goes. So wish me luck. Well, I've exceeded my progress from last time. Still moving, chasing quail out of the brush, but this is what I'm going through. Mix of sumac, manzanita, scrub oak, I forget what this stuff is, but it's thick. It's quite thick. I gotta decide here if I want to go through the sumac there or through the manzanita here. Manzanita is usually more painful, so let's try the sumac. For those of you in the east, this is not poison sumac, fortunately. This is just a run-of-the-mill California mountain shrub out here in the more arid climates. So yeah, up we go. I mean, it's gonna be slow and steady, just pushing through this the whole way. Yeehaw. Doesn't have to be fun to be fun. Well, I'm making progress, but this is slow and hard earned. Whoo-wee. Let's give you a look up the hill. That's where I'm headed, up between those rock piles. Seems like this ridge just right of the gully isn't too bad, bushwhacky wise. It's still thick, still pretty hard climbing. So, and it doesn't look like it's gonna let up either. I think I'm just gonna stay kind of toward the left side of this ridge. It seems to be slightly less vegetated. So, keep moving, that's all you can do. Well, I'm almost to the rock piles and probably a quarter mile from the summit. The bushwhacking has gotten significantly easier in the last 100 yards. Now it's just like knee to thigh high, maybe waist high brush instead of head high. So kind of nice, much easier traveling. And it turns out that Chris, N1CLC, my good local soda buddy, is gonna be on Mount Tool right there today. So undoubtedly we'll get a nice summit to summit. So that'll be pretty cool. I haven't heard him on the radio yet. He may still be in transit out here. Oh, I passed the rocky points. Now I'm wading through a sea of waist-high manzanita to what I believe is the true summit right over there. Woohoo! If that's not it, it's just beyond that. It's real close. So getting real close. I'm really stoked to have made this one. I think I'm probably actually technically in the activation zone at this point. And yeah, so let's wrap this up, get to the true summit, get a wire in there, have some fun. But before that, more bushwhacking. Woohoo! Oh, dear God. Ow. Whew. I did it. Oh, man. What a climb. That was rough. Definitely a one and done. But I made it. Second attempt, and we have success. Summit block here. Oh. Yoo-hoo! What an awesome day. Oh. Stoked. So this is W6 SD Sierra Delta 025. So summit elevation here, 5,818 feet. Not bad. Not bad at all. Well, let's go ahead and get set up.
Well, I won't say nothing heard, but barely heard. KN6 JPZ, KN6 K6ARK, Mountaintop Portable. K6ARK, go ahead.
All right, well, thank you. I heard you talking to another soda station, couldn't hear them. I am out near McCain Valley in Jacumba area, or Campo area, and Mountaintop Portable at 5,818 feet, and you're 5'9" here. Thanks for coming back.
Hey, Roger, you're about a 5'8" here. You sound good. Come back with your location one more time.
Yeah, I'm on Soda Summit Whiskey 6 stroke Sierra Delta 025. Sierra Delta 025. I believe it may be called Incopa High Point, but that may be another nearby peak a little further east. I'm near McCain Valley, where the wind turbines are. Over.
Hey, Roger that. So are you activating now, or are you on your way to the activation zone?
I'm activating now, and you're my first contact. So thanks for the first one in the log for the first, I guess, official activation of the summit.
Okay, roger that. I found the sotamaps.org and I've got your locator. So let me play around on the iPad a little bit here, see if I can find you. I'm in Ramona, California, by the way, kind of central San Diego County.
Yeah, thanks. The home QTH is Ramona.
N1 CLC on the 8.
Hey, there you are, Chris. N1 CLC, K6ARK, you're 5'9" up here. Thanks for coming back to the call.
Yeah, roger, got you 5'9" as well. I was on the wrong frequency there for a while. Anyway, I'll turn off.
Cool, sounds good. Well, I'm staring down at your peak right now. I've done that one before. It's a nice summit. I can't remember if I did it with you or somebody else, but it was windy last time I was up there.
Okay, yeah, roger that. You were first activator.
Yeah, I'm first on this one too, and I'm probably going to be the last for a long time because this is a pretty heinous summit to climb.
Okay, roger that. Yeah, I probably won't summit for about an hour here. I don't know.
Sounds good, man. Well, we'll catch you later. 7-3 for now, K6ARK. So I got the antenna set up here, end-fed half wave. It's the one with the micro matching unit here, tiny little thing, FT50-43 toroid, and this one has a link for 17 meters and a link for 30 meters, so I can run basically 15, 17, 20, 30, and 40 on it. And it's a 66-foot piece of wire. So that's it. I'm gonna try operating with the external speaker on the mountain topper so you guys can hear, because I forgot the inline audio recorder. But if things get difficult, I'm gonna have to shove an earbud in and pull a weaker contact out of the noise. So you'll have to forgive me ahead of time for that, but hopefully you'll get to hear most of these QSOs. Sent a QRL there, not hearing anything back. SWR looks good. All right, here we go. There's France. Not bad for the first QSO. K2LT, New York. $339. I'll take it. I think that's Eastern Canada. Tennessee, 599, nice. Big signal. Montana, nice. Well, that was a pretty good run there. Some solid contacts. It's always awesome to get France on your first contact on on, well, kind of a new radio for me. I just modified this for 17 meters, and that's one of my first contacts with it, all tuned up on 17. So let's keep calling. .579 in Montana. There's Gary. There's T.O. Very cool. Thanks, T.O. Appreciate the contact. All right, might be time for a band change here. What do you say? It's France on 20 meters. .319 from John in New Zealand. In Texas, 579. Very nice. North Carolina, 559. There's Phil in Oregon, 569. Go ahead and pick up N6AN. All right, let's give 40 a try. Oh no. That was weird. My rig just started wigging out and was just sending DAWs. Oh man. Sorry, Jeff. Had to shut the rig off and reset it to fix that. That was pretty funny. Right in the middle of sending him my summit designator too. Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up. I've got probably 40 contacts or so on the log, a number of summit to summits, and I wanna do a second peak today. So I think I'm gonna pack up and head down and see if I have the energy for the second one. It was really cool. I wish I had the camera on it, but while I was operating, a kestrel flew in and landed about 2/3 of the way up the mast on the left-hand side and just grabbed onto the side of it and sat there for, I don't know, 3 to 5 seconds before he noticed I was sitting here and bailed out. But that was really cool to see some neat wildlife there. So the rig did great today. Band conditions were pretty damn good, and I had a blast. So many thanks to all the chasers. That was awesome. So all the contacts today were made on this little antenna. It's an end-fed half wave. This is the matching unit for it. It's about 66 feet of wire, so it's a 40-meter half wave. I've got a small inductive coil toward the end, which helps get resonance on both 40 and 20. Otherwise, it's a little off when it's set up not very high off the ground. And then I've got a couple of links in there, one at 30 meters, so I can run 30 meters on this if I want with the other mountain topper, and also a link for 17 meters. And as you saw, it worked pretty dang good. No, it's not a Yagi, but performs quite well. Worked France and New Zealand and about, I don't know, 40 or so US stations. So awesome day out here. Had a blast. First activation of this summit ever by anyone, and probably the only one for quite a while, because it's a heck of a bushwhack to get up here. So I'm gonna start packing stuff up and get headed down the mountain. So y'all may have noticed this shirt here. This is a N0SSC shirt from Ham Radio 2.0 Jason's website, grapevineamateurradio.com. Go check it out. He's got a bunch of shirts there, including some with my call sign and logo on them. So if you're interested in repping your favorite YouTube channels, this is a fun way to do it. So this is Sterling's shirt. Go check out his channel if you're not familiar with it. I'll put a link in the description below. He's got stuff about getting youth into amateur radio. He's a representative for ARRL on that subject. And he's got a bunch of live streams that he did while he was learning CW, which are really fun to watch. And then he's also got a few really fun antenna build videos, like the DX Idiot video. So go check those out. They're worth watching, and get yourself some swag as well from Jason's website. Oh, and Sterling, the invoice for this paid advertisement's in the mail. And one CLC K6ARK. When you get a break, come on back. I'm starting to head down the mountain.
Yeah, roger, man. You scored pretty well up there?
I guess I made 40 or so QSOs, so yeah, pretty darn good. Yeah, I'm gonna start schwacking down the mountain. I'll have the radio on, and I'll be monitoring if you want to say hi when you're done.
Yeah, you're just about a heading 320 of me. I'm gonna take a picture from here. You can put both of those on your site there.
Nice. All right, I'm gonna put the radio back in the pouch. I gotta swim through some manzanita here. We'll catch you later. K6ARK.
Yeah, tell man. Have fun.
Yeah, fun. That's one way to put it. Thanks, Chris. Oh, thank God. I'm back on the single track motorcycle trail. Peek out behind me there. My shins are pretty sore. It's all scraped up and bruised, and yeah, it hurts, man. I took some abuse on that one. So let's take a look at the damage done here. Apparently put a hole in my pants. Oh yeah, that feels good. Yep. Oh yeah. That's the fun of bushwhacking right there. Good times. Got her done. You know, sometimes that's what you gotta do. Doesn't always have to be fun to be fun. So, be back at the car here in a few minutes, so I'll just go ahead and wrap it up. Say 7-3 to you guys. Thanks for coming along on the adventure today. 7-3 from Adam at K6ARK Portable Radio.